Hurricane Katrina is on its way. It's going to make landfall sometime tonight or early morning. Once it hits, they say it's going to be the worst storm that's ever hit New Orleans. It's going to flood. We don't know how much of the city yet, but we do know it's going to be more damage than Camille and Betsy had ever done before.
Pretty much everything east of here is underwater.
They caught a sniper.
Huh? What?
I said they caught a sniper.
Rescue, anybody here?
I'm going to the end of the convention center to evacuate.
I've seen some dead animals floating in the water.
Fire department, anybody home?
When's the last time you found a deceased body?
Yesterday. Every day has been something different. Yesterday we were in the water, and that was water to about just above our knees. The day before that we were in boats with water up to just beyond our hips. We don't recommend they come back.
Some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away in the morning journey to that land.
You go throughout these neighborhoods, pretty much anywhere in New Orleans, and you have these markings on the houses. What do they represent?
The first part of the marking, these are a little bit different than the other ones that you see because they can't tell who did these markings. The other ones that you see are primarily in an X form, and then you can tell who did the investigation. This first marking here says that on September 15th, there were 4 dogs in the backyard, and the backyard was also full of waste. And they marked them so that whoever collects the dogs could come and know to either feed them or try to capture them and rescue them. The next marking that you see is October 8th. And at that point they found 1 dead body. And I don't know whether they found it in the backyard or in the house. And then on the 9th they found 1 dog in the backyard. Just from what I'm reading across the wall, I would say that they collected 3 dogs and 1 was left, and a month later that 1 dog is still in the backyard. And he's probably scourging the area and returning here because this was home, or what he decided would be home now.
Yeah, now it is.
Okay. Want me to carry that? Can you get him?
Where are you?
Over here.
Thank you. Keep talking. What?
Yeah, be careful.
She was here, maybe she...
Do you see a dog?
Where is she?
I think sounds like
Let's
over
go
there.
back around.
Huh?
We have to go back around.
Where is she? What house are you in?
Give me an address.
What color's the house?
She's over on the other side. All right, let's go. Come on. The chase. Yep, the chase is not over.
And if that fish washed in from the Gulf, because that fish didn't come from no creek, if that fish washed in from the Gulf, you can imagine how many bodies washed out. There's a swamp up north of the ward. There were bodies in there. Bridget's dog did find some human remains that several of us had walked by, searching open fields, and what's green and grown up now is all flat and brown. It is difficult to spot these things. That's why the dogs are such a great help. They can smell things that we can't see. The body was in a set of bushes, and the body was deteriorated to the point where it was nothing but leather and bones.
Y'all coming? Y'all coming? We're coming! Do we know what house she's at even?
No, they're in the same yard.
Carla! Yeah, are you behind this white house? All right.
the ones. Those are the ones. They were in real good shape when I saw them from the boat. Oh, well, okay. We'll be right through there. Just give us a second. This is kind of fucked up. Yeah, oh! Hang on, we'll be right there. We got food here.
And some water.
Some water. Uh-oh. Watch it when you step here, man. Don't go between those things. Don't end up down in there.
Here, grab this water.
Yeah, let me take that. Let me take that too.
Oh, days.
Here.
Alright, I know.
He was like stuck on the roof and part way on this branch.
Okay.
Okay, here.
There are two here, so I'm
Where are they?
have you throw it in the front.
Yeah, where are they? Down the road.
They're right here.
Oh, okay, great. Okay.
They look alright?
Yeah.
We have one house here that is essentially whole, but fallen off of the concrete blocks that held it up. One house there that was 2 stories, where the first floor completely collapsed and was washed away. And the house in between that is completely gone except for the front porch, which has fallen down. And the house that was here is possibly any of those pieces of wood out there.
Correct. Could be anywhere. Could be that house back there in the back of this one. You know, there's no telling where the house could have floated to. They just moved around as they chose.
There are people we're never going to find. You've seen the inside of these houses. The dogs aren't 100%. Nothing's 100%. We've done the best we could. Somebody's relative may end up in the landfill. I mean, that was standard form in 1901 in Galveston and 1906 in San Francisco. That's where they just pushed the rubble aside. This is really the first time anybody has done this extensive a search for body recovery.
It's possible because bodies floated, you know, when people drowned and so forth, the body just floated around and it settled in anybody's house. So just because you got out doesn't mean that there's not a body in your home.
It's possible there's more that we haven't found. Too much blame going around. It's the guys, like you said, the guys on the ground, they did a good job. Did a real good job. My name's Ruel Douvillier, RUEL-DOUVILLIER.
Some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away in the morning cheering to that land on God's celestial shore. Whoa,